Good evening, folks. Welcome to the next episode of Star Trek Online Agents of Yesterday PC version. Unfortunately, I'm doing it a little bit differently this time since my normal way is not working for some reason. I can't figure out why. Alright, hold on. I'm dealing with the computer. Or my... Make sure it's actually working. Well, it's got a commercial on it right now, but alright. Today we will start Jabberwocky, which is one of the Cardassian missions. I'm gonna do some collecting. Yeah, I guess that spot works. I guess it really wouldn't matter which spot I put it in. If it's on the left hand bottom or the right bottom. You probably might be seeing my cat over here playing with my hand. Hey, mouse, stop! See? Darn cat is bugging me. Okay, make sure I got all that done. Oh, I got some reputation stuff to collect. Guess those are the ones I did on. Alright. Now let's get going. Okay, gotta get my bearings. Alright, let's go. Not sure how well you can hear me. Hopefully the balance between the game noise and my microphone is decent. No, I do not wish to dock. I got a mission to go to. Kind of trying the new lighting effects. I don't know if they're actually working all that much. I don't really notice any much difference. But I guess I'll find out. Slow down. There we go. Up. Come on. Before I forget, check this. Okay, so there's one in there. Oh, hey, it's actually working now. Guess it doesn't matter which ones I use anymore. I don't need that. They're kind of set this up kind of like the console. How they got these where you put a kit on yourself, but then you can put whatever you want in these slots. And it doesn't matter. It's not tied to specific versions of each type like it did before. Alright, now we can get started. Zoom in a little bit. It's weird how what I see on my screen is different than what's shown on the... Well, I guess it fixed itself. Never mind. Oops, sorry. Let's see. Might want to change my display. Well, it's automatically set. If I change it to either windowed or full screen, then I can actually play with the screen style. Alright, let's go. Gosh darn it, did I lose the... Alright, there we go. Alright, now we're going. Now we're getting this started. That's the only thing I don't like. I can't tell if there's anybody watching. It's not like how it works when I do Twitch on the Xbox. It actually lets me know how many people are actually viewing it. But of course, I still watch it on my computer too, so I can see who's watching it, or see myself play, just to make sure everything's working properly. Sorry about all the hand motions. Yeah, see, they add a dialogue to the console version. Gol Motak of the Krieger, Adjutant General to Gol Kardec. You are carrying stolen property belonging to the True Way. Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded. Are you insane? We are in orbit of Bajor. We could have ships here in a moment. He's cut off communications and powering out weapons. What are your orders? Hail Deep Space Nine, of course.
Sarah's here.
Commander, we have been ambushed by the True Way in orbit of Bajor.
In the orbit of Bajor? But how could they? Nerve of the... Sorry, I'm okay. I will borrow the Defiant and be there momentarily.
Thanks. We'll hold out as long as we can. Got a little laggy on there. See, I don't have that very often. Temple probe is already here. So as soon as I get in here. Oh, come on, why is it not walking onto my target? At least I didn't have to go far to look for it. That too. It doesn't want to follow. Sorry, I'm doing
good. You're still in one piece.
Yeah, well, I'll talk to you in a sec. I'll get this done over with first, and then I will talk to you.
Good. You're still in one piece. Let's teach these cardies.
Not done. Alright, let's see. Unlock. See what it gives us. Boy, sure loves this one, doesn't it? I guess people like this one a lot better than any other ones. When under lapse. Okay. Next, Tin, Prance, and Plectin. Initialize next entry. Install Cruiser Wind. Oh wow, this one was easy. They were all roughly in about the same spot. Communicate in the probe looks like standard orders for Nakul operatives in this region. What the? I didn't even get to read it. Let's see it. Bajoran orbs represent one of our best opportunities for victory. Stay alert for any opportunities to acquire one. This area of space is prone to visits from the so-called mirror universe. In the event of a meeting with individuals from that dimension, do not engage in combat unless fired upon. Take all measures necessary to prevent injury or death to the Terran admiral known as Lita. curious. Nakul might be trying to forge an alliance with the Terran Empire. She's only a captain right now. Alright.
Good. You're still in one piece.
Yes, I am.
Let's teach these Cardis a lesson.
Appreciate your zeal, Commander, but let's not get carried away. Flag down. Oh my god, why is it not locking onto my target?
That's the last of them for now.
That's all that sucks about these. About being tactical is their shields are so weak. No, I don't want to see it. I'm trying to collect things. I guess I could set it to where it'll automatically collect that stuff, but I don't want everything. That's the problem. Alright, let's see what I can... Okay, upgrade that. Get rid of that. Alright, let's see what we got. What type? Tachyon deflector. It's better than what I currently have. Discard. I don't have any projectiles, plasma projectiles, so I'm not putting those on. So let's get rid of that. I don't need this, because I got the Mark 11 now. Well, I'll put this motion accelerator, but I'll probably never use it. Alright, now we can beam down. Trying to adjust my screen so the camera's... Alright, acknowledged. I guess some of the new lighting is working a little bit, because this is kind of what it looks like on the console version. Well, granted, the shadows and lighting may not be quite as nice as the console version, but Bajor for Bajorans! I get to come back here too once I get done with this. When the Dominion section of this mission series comes out, or starts up.
How may I help you?
I'm here to return the orb to the temple.
Wonderful. The prophets have smiled upon us this day. What was lost has been returned to us. You have done a great service for the Bajoran people today, and we are most grateful.
It was an honor and a privilege to carry this burden.
Please, place the orb upon the altar.
With pleasure, Vedic.
The service rendered is not the service desired. What does not belong cannot be returned.
I don't understand. What has been returned does not belong. See, they had dialogue missing there too. We must travel backwards. When we gaze in the mirror, we see our faces as others do, but reversed. Your task abides. You have recovered an orb. Now you must return it. As you must return. Okay. Yeah, see, there's dialogue that they added on the console version. Surprised they haven't done that on here yet.
I would be honored to know what the prophets shared with you, if you are willing. Sometimes their visions can be very confusing, and I have some experience interpreting them.
It was very cryptic, but they seemed to suggest that this is not the orb, that I must return it elsewhere.
Elsewhere? But it is an orb of the prophets. Where else could it belong? Unless... Are you familiar with the so-called mirror universe?
Sort of.
I know very little about it myself, but there is a book on that table over there by a Vedic Eth describing his experiences. Perhaps it can guide you.
Thank you, Vedic. Fascinated, existence, mirror universe, questions and remain. Prophets, they're same prophets. There no mention of celestial temple. Certainly the mirror. Benjamin Sisko was no emissary. Of course not. He wasn't even a Federation officer. Or a Terran officer. He was like a rebel. Next page. Vedic Assembly denied my request. Doctrine, politics, Federation quarantine access, mirror universe. Seeking membership, because Bajor wants to become a member of the Federation, so they can't be dealing with the mirror universe stuff. Entrance, yada yada. Luckily, still alive. Managed to cross the universe. Trek Nor as the deep space, they called Deep Space Nine. Taken over by the Terran Rebellion. Yada yada. Processing cruel irony given Bajor's history in both universes. Bajorans are not trusted. Bajorans of the mirror universe are much like us and sound as if their prophets are most similar. Yeah, well, I don't think they're as like
Sarah's here.
cryptic as the ones in this on this universe. We believe this orb is from the mirror universe. We think we can pass into it through an anomaly we found earlier.
Acknowledged. Be careful. The mirror universe is known to be more treacherous than our universe.
You
And
think?
you will be cut off from any support here.
Appreciate the concern, Commander, but we'll be fine. Yes, beam up and set a course for the Badlands. That was weird.
Sarish here. What is your status?
We have entered the Badlands and are heading towards the anomaly.
Acknowledged. Keep comm lines open as long as possible.
Acknowledged.
We have limited intelligence on the mirror universe.
Of course you
From
do.
what we know, it appears the Terran rebellion spread from Terok Nor, eventually forming a new empire. The Terran Empire has reoccupied Bajor. I believe this Captain Lita is the administrator of the Bajor sector.
I am Gul Henry of the Torni, Chief Tactical Advisor to Gul Kardec of the True Way. You are not welcome here. Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded. Nope, not in my house. Not gonna happen. Sorry. What the?
I believe Gul Kardec must have used the orb from the mirror universe to somehow create the anomaly leading back there. He then destroyed the body of the Terran Empire. Staying unresolved. Expected.
There we go. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be following my target. Trying to find the probe. Well, not the probe, the portal. Sir, I believe you activate the portal by bombarding it with tachyon radiation. Make necessary modifications to the deflector dish. It's all green on this side.
Greetings. I am Captain Lita of the Terran Empire. What a pleasure it is to have visitors from your universe. When Gul Kardec said you might be alone, I didn't really believe him. But I couldn't afford to take the chance. Surrender. Now. And I will guarantee the safety of your crew.
We'll never surrender.
What a pity. We could have had so much fun together. And now, I have to destroy you.
You can try. some Badland or pirate melt coming with me now.
I shall have to provide a demonstration.
Vesta class starship, huh? A science vessel. Sure you will. Whenever that'll be. Arrived at Bajor Mirror Universe. From what I have been able to pick up on comm chatter, Bajor reconquered by the Terran Empire and is occupied by them again. We should be on our guard. Acknowledged. And it's a lot more rainier, wet, and gloomy here than it was in our version of Bajor. Catch what he said because I cut him off. Pull out assault rifles, which I probably won't really need. Spear builder lockbox. Ooh. Oh, I'm just glad they gave me a few more new slots.
Gul Kardec was right. You are formidable, but pitifully predictable. Terran forces attack the invaders! I want them alive.
Okay. Where are you guys at? Oh, I go walk right by them. Hey guys! Got a present for you. You're such a chicken.
We will meet again. Soon.
Stun grenade thing kit again. I just had one, but I got rid of it because I didn't want it. Hey, Gul Kardec. See, he had dialogue here too on the console. Die already. Jeez. What the heck? I don't know what that is that does that to me.
Stop! Fighting is not permitted here.
This is not your affair.
And then they put dialogue there. Okay. I don't know much about these things. I haven't quite read much about the Dominion War. I'm from the 23rd century here, man. This is new. Let go of me! He's leaving me alone. Well, now he finally grabbed it. Time to collect you, so I can turn you in. Alright, Vedic. See, and then there's no dialogue here. Thank you, I feel much better. But a changeling here? We only have stories. In any event, what was the purpose of your visit? I have come to return your orb.
The orb of possibilities? But that was lost decades ago, during the first occupation of Bajor. However did you come by it? Never mind. The prophets teach us not to look at their workings too closely. Don't just stand there. Place it on the altar.
You are most welcome. did that on the console version too. I keep forgetting. I gotta investigate this pad first, and then I can put it on the. Yeah. See, even on this one, they have dialogue on the console. Run into some complications, namely some agents have interfered with my plans. They have stolen the orb of possibility. I have assumed they returned it to Bajorans by now. Fortunately, the anomaly remains stable, able to retreat to Mirror Universe, where I've taken shelter with the Terran allies. However, I believe they are waiting for my return. Therefore, I need to meet Dumat Zukan at the facility in the Davos system in my steed. Coordinates are attached. Yeah, the factory, which should be the next episode, which we won't be doing tonight. Well, I don't know, we might. Depends on how I feel, because I might do the PC version first. Or not the PC, the console version first. After I see how this turns out, and how much I actually have to add and type in before I can post it. But probably won't be posted tonight, though, because I just posted one from a couple nights ago today. Enemies lie in wait. See, she's not different. They wait your turn. He was on the console version. He wasn't. Yay, they returned me back to my universe and the temple on Bajor. Sir, what just happened? You opened the orb case and suddenly everything went white and we appeared on the Ponce in orbit of Bajor and then appeared back on our own universe. I believe the mere prophets returned us. I must consult with the Vedic.
Greetings. I did not see you enter the temple.
I believe the mere prophets returned me here.
Indeed. I know little of the mirror prophets, but if they are like ours, then this is a great honor. Rarely do the prophets interfere so directly.
See, I think the mirror universe
I
is
take it
not afraid to
your
interfere.
mission was a success?
Yes, the orb is back in the proper place.
Then you have the gratitude of 2 Bajors. May the prophets continue to smile upon you.
Thank you, Vedic. Yay, Jabberwocky complete.
So, Gul Kardec was a changeling. This does not bode well. An alliance between the True Way and the Alpha Dominion could prove disastrous for the Alpha and Beta Quadrants. However, the orb has been returned to the Mirror Universe, and you have returned to ours. Nevertheless, we must stop this alliance before they can do any further damage. We shall analyze the pad you retrieved to see if we find this Ketracel White factory.
Okie dokie. I'll go with the armor, because I think that's what I got last time. And I'll go with the shield. Change it up a little bit.
How can I help you?
Alright, and then I'll collect the next mission.
The pad you discovered on Gul Kardec revealed the location of a secret facility in the Alpha Quadrant. There appears to be some kind of alliance between the True Way and the Dominion. We cannot allow them to join forces.
Infiltrate a secret facility on Davos.
How can I help you?
Okay, I will, but first things first. Ooh, pretty water. This water has definitely come a long way since this game first came out. When this game first came out, the water was just a bunch of blue blotches. Unless it was the computer I had, but who knows. Alright, I'm going to head to DS9 and turn in this changeling, and then I will end the mission before I start on the next. I do not wish to beam down to Bajor. Switch DS9. I don't know if I can do that on the console. I haven't checked yet. Because a lot of things that they don't have on the console still. They don't have all the duty officer system, and you don't get as many bridge officers to put on your roster like you can on this game. Like every rank you could put an officer, add an officer or two to your roster. Yes, approach, dock. Let's go return, let's go give this changeling to this contact right here. So, do I have any contraband I can turn in? Nope, not enough anyways. What am I going to do with a stun grenade? I have no idea what I would do with a stun grenade. Never really used one. Alright. See, because you don't have turnover contraband, because that's a duty officer deal. You can't transfer prisoners on the console. At least I haven't checked yet, because that's a duty officer thing. Because you collect prisoners in certain duty officer missions. Deliver defeated changeling to Starfleet security, which I'm doing right now. Yeah, see, this is not going to be on the console version. I'm going to have a changeling in my possession and nowhere to drop it, no one to give it to. Alright guys, well I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be ending this episode here. Till next time, we will get to go to the factory. There's a bunch of other stuff I could do on here, like I got some side missions, but I really don't want to get into those yet. It's in progress. Let's collect and see what they want to give me for duty officer. Oh, what? Oh, it's another pack of duty officers. Okay. Continue. Jeez. I haven't even done the Dyson Sphere stuff and they're already giving me the missions for it. Alright, let's see see if I can actually collect them all. Only 3 officers? Well, I guess it's better than nothing. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to do a few things off screen. Till next time. Later.